Hello 6th primary, how are you all? Today we will going to complete our math curriculum تحت رعاية وإشراف وزارة التربية والتعليم. Today we will going to make a quick revision in every point we explained it before. We will going to revise and answer more exercises on ratio in the relation between geometric shapes, ratio between three terms, the volume. We will going to explain all of these again by answer more exercises. Let's see it and answer it all together. Okay, let's start our revision by talking about pattern and what is the meaning of a visual pattern. Visual pattern is a sequence of symbols or figures arranged according to a certain system or rule. So again, what is the meaning of a pattern? It can be a figure, it can be symbols, it can be anything arranged in a certain system or rule. So let's answer an example to know what it means. Here he asked me to find the repeated unit in each of the following patterns. So here I can see a faces, a happy faces, okay, arranged in a certain pattern, in a certain system or rule. So when I look to my faces here, what is the next face? What is the pattern here? Okay, yes, of course, I have this pattern. Okay, let's see another shape. I have a stars. Okay. So what is the pattern here? Look the shape of the stars. I have two kind of shape of the stars. So the pattern here it look like that. So it's so easy visual pattern. You can see something and explain it by drawing it. The third exercise here, I have a circle in two different way. So the pattern will be, yes, this. So easy. Okay, let's say take another one. I have a triangle, circle, then square. Triangle, circle, square. Triangle, circle, square. So the pattern here is what? The next one I will going to draw. Yes, triangle, circle, square. So this is my pattern. Let's take another one. Oh, I have a question mark, one up, one down. So to complete it, to complete the pattern here, I supposed to draw, yes, a question mark. Look up or down? Yes, up. Now, we can choose and answer some exercises on the pattern. Here he asked me to choose the correct answer. The first exercise here, he's asking me to find the pattern 20, 25, 30, 35. 20, 25, 30, 35. From reading it, you know this is the product of table 5. So this number is moving by 5. He's asking me the rule of this pattern is each number is more than its precedes by, yes, by 5, of course. By 5, of course. Okay. Let's take another one. The rule of the pattern here, 15, 12, 9, 6. Yes, the number is getting smaller. So by 15, 12, 9, 6, the all product of table, yes, product of table 3. 15, 12, 9, 6. So I will going to add 3? Of course not, because the number go smaller. Divided by 3? No. Subtract by 3, multiply by 3. Of course, I cannot make multiply by 3 because if I multiply by 3, the number will going to become bigger. So the suitable answer will be subtract by 3. Okay, let's do more exercises and answer more exercises on the glass board. Let's do more exercises and revise about the property of a parallelogram. Now I will going to draw a parallelogram. A, B, C, D. the length of AB equal 4 centimeter. BC will be 2 centimeter. I have a diagonal BD equal 5 centimeter. Okay, what about the angle? I have angle A equal 110 degree. Okay, angle DBC equal 30 degree. Okay, and I want to find the rest of the side and the rest of the angles. Okay, using our property. First of all, about the sides. Let's talk about the sides. The sides of the parallelogram. So each two opposite sides are equal and parallel. So if I know BC equal 2 centimeter, so directly I can find AD equal 2 centimeter too. Also I know AB equal 4 centimeter. So directly I can know DC, because it's opposite to AB, it will be 4 centimeter. Okay, now I finish all my side. I can find all my sides here. But what about the angle? Let's remember, each two opposite angle are equal. Each two opposite angle are equal. And each two consecutive angle, the sum of two consecutive angle equal 180. So what is the meaning of two consecutive angle? Two consecutive angle, two angles sharing one side. So two angles sharing one side. So if I have angle A, angle DAB equal 110. So measure angle C will be equal because it's opposite. So measure angle DCB, measure angle C also will be 110 degree. Right. Now I want to find the measure of ADC. I want to know ADC equal how many? I can find that A with D, two consecutive angle, so their sum must be 180. To find measure angle D, to find measure angle ADC, what I will going to do, I will going to make the total of the two angles, the total of the two consecutive angle equal 180 minus the angle I already have. I already know that the angle A equal 110. So if I'm making 180 minus 110, so I will have 70 degree. So measure angle D, all measure angle D supposed to be 70 degree. Okay, now I can find measure angle ABC. So I can find measure angle ABC. All the angle, all this angle equal what? Opposite. Yes, because it's opposite to measure angle B, opposite to angle D. So if D equals 70 degree, so directly B will going to be equal 70 degree too. Again, ADC opposite ABC. So they equal angles. طيب if I want to know this part only, لو أنا عايز أعرف البارت ده بس equal قد إيه، اللي هي angle إيه؟ ABD. يبقى أنا if I want to know angle ABD equal how many؟ مش أنا عارفة إن angle B كلها ب 70. I know all angle B equals 70 degree. And there is a part given of the angle B. مديني part من الانجل equal 30 degree. يبقى the rest will be equal how many? To find the rest, what I supposed to do? أنا عايز أعرف باقي الانجل قد إيه؟ الباقي ده قد إيه؟ So if I want to find the rest, I will going to make 70 degree minus ال 30 given اللي هو already مديها لي. So it will be equal 40 degree. So البارت ده بس supposed to be equal إيه؟ 40 degree. طب ايه الاكسرسايز التاني اللي ممكن يسالني عليها؟ انا دلوقتي جبت الانجلز كلها وجبت السايز كلها، ايه كمان اللي ممكن يسالني في الاكسرسايزز دي في البروبرتي بتاعت البارالوجرام؟ ان هو يطلب مني البارامتر بتاع بارت من البارالوجرام. طيب if he asks me to find the parameter of triangle A B D، عايزة أعرف البارت ده لو أنا رسمته عملت عليه شادد شوية عشان يبان أكتر، أنا عايزة أعرف ده equal how many. البريمتر بتاعه equal how many. طب البريمتر how can I find the perimeter? By adding the sides. So I have AD هعمل له AD plus side AD plus الdiagonal DB okay plus AB. So AB equal 4, BD equal 5 and AD equal 2 centimeter. So I will going to add them all. 2 plus 5, 7. 7 plus 4 equal 11. So it will be 11 centimeter. It's easy, is it right? Okay, let's take another example. Another example, it will be a ratio between 3 terms, but here I have 3 fractions. I have a half, 2 3/4, 2 2 out of 3. If I want to find the ratio between them, type I already took before how to find the ratio between 2 fractions, and I was making a cross multiplication. But what about the 3 terms? I cannot do cross multiplication here. So I must do something. I must make my denominator. الدينومينيتور بتاعي لازم أخليه equal. طيب أخليه equal إزاي؟ To find the LCM, lowest common. إيه البرودكت اللي موجود في تيبل 2 كمان موجود في تيبل 4 كمان موجود في تيبل 3؟ إيه البرودكت ده؟ إيه البرودكت اللي ما ألاقيه في تيبل 2 وتيبل 4 وتيبل 3؟ You can find 12. 12 موجود في تيبل 2. Also 12 product in table 4, also 3 product in table 3. طيب I will going to use 12. طيب how can I do that? Okay, I will going to ask myself أنا عايزة أوصل أخلي الدينومينيتور بتاعي 12. طيب 2 times what give me 12? 2 times 6. So remember what I'm doing in denominator, I must do the same with the numerator. اللي أنا هعمله down, I must do the same up. يبقى هعمل 2 times 6. Also, I will going to make 1 times 6. طيب why I make times 6؟ عشان أنا عايزة أخلي الدينومينيتور بتاعي equal ل 3 terms. عايزة أخلي الدينومينيتور بتاعي equal 12. طب why I choose 12؟ علشان هي ال lowest common multiple عندي. هي اللي موجودة 12 دي موجودة في table 2 موجودة في table 4 وموجودة في table 3. So it's common between the 3 numbers. طيب 4 to become 12 I need to make times what? 4 times 3 will be 12. So I will going to make 3 times 3. Also 3 times 4 to give me 12. I have to make times 4 to the 2 too. Now I will going to calculate it. I will going to write my answer. 1 times 6, 6 out of 12. 3 times 3, 9 out of 12. 2 times 4, 8 out of 12. Now I reach my point. أنا وصلت للي أنا عايزة أعمله. إيه هو اللي أنا كنت عايزة أعمله؟ إن أنا أخلي الدينومينيتور بتاعتي equal. طب بعد ما أنا خليتها equal, I want to simplify it. عايزة أشيلها بقى عشان يبقى عندي numerator بس. I can simplify it if it possible to simplify. طيب أشيلها إزاي؟ أعملها simplification إزاي؟ I will going to make it times 12 for every terms. هنا هعمل إيه؟ times 12. Times 12. So I will simplify this 12 with the 12. So I will simplify. لأن 12 means what? 12 out of 1 يبقى I can simplify numerator with denominator. أنا ممكن إن أنا أعمل لهم simplifying by both of them. So when I simplify, I can find 6 to 9 to 8. طيب 6 to 9 to 8 can be simplified. أنا ممكن أعمل simplification لل 6 وال 9 وال 8. No. 6 و 8 can be divided by 2. But 9 cannot be divided by 2. 6 to 9 can be divided by 3. But 8 cannot be divided by 3. And there is it. So I have 6, 9, 8. 6 to 9 to 8. It's my simplest form. So if I want to find the ratio between 1 out of 2, 3 out of 4, 2 out of 3, First of all, I will going to make lowest common multiple. Then I will going to simplify the denominator to find the terms اللي هي 6 و 9 و 8. If it's possible to simplify, I will going to simplify. If it's not possible, so it will be my simplest form. Let's complete and answer more exercises and see more ideas. Okay, let's see the next exercises. I have here some exercises I have to complete it. The first exercise I have, the sum of a cube edge is 24 centimeter, then its volume equal what? So when he give you the sum of the edges, okay, and he want from you to find the volume, what you supposed to do? You have to remember that the sum of the edges equal 12. So to find the one edge, the measure of one edge, I will going to make 24 divided by 12 to find the measure of the length of one edge. So it will be 2 centimeter. Then I will going to find the volume. Volume will be side times side times side, اللي هو edge times edge times edge equal 2 times 2 times 2 equal 8 cubic centimeter. Let's see the second one. I have the perimeter. The perimeter of a cube base is 12 centimeter, then its volume. Now he gave you the perimeter and he wants the volume. You can remember that the perimeter of a cube, when he gave you the perimeter, you will going to make what? You will going to make 12 divided by 4. So you will going to make 12 divided by 4 to find the edge, the one edge. So it will be 3 centimeter. Then you will going to use your rule. Volume will be side times side times side, so it will be 3 times 3 times 3 equal 27 cubic centimeter. Let's see another one. Occupied box with dimension 56, 42 and 28 centimeter. Cubic packs of biscuits are to be put in it. If the edge length of the pack is 7 centimeter, how many pack of biscuits will fit in the box? طيب هنا أنا مديني dimensions بتاع occupied box. أنا عندي بوكس كبير، أوكي، الدايمنشنز بتاعته هو مديهاني. البوكس ده أنا عايزة أحط فيه بسكت، كيوبيك بسكت، أوكي، البسكت دي على شكل كيوب. خلاص، الدايمنشنز مديني الدايمنشن الإدج بتاعها is 7 سنتيمتر. هو عايز يعرف النمبر بتاع الباكس of biscuits I will going to put in the box. طيب عشان أعمل ده أعمله إزاي؟ أول حاجة أطلع الفوليوم بتاع البيج بوكس. Then I will going to find the volume of the biscuits وأعمل النمبر rule بتاعت النمبر اللي هي البيج volume divided by the small volume. Okay, let's do it. The first one I will going to find the volume of the cuboid اللي هو big cuboid. وطبعا الرول بتاعت الفوليوم بتاعي length time width time height. So it will be 56 times 42 times 48 give me 65,856 cubic centimeter. Now to find the volume of the cube biscuits, side times side times side, 7 times 7 times 7, so it will be 343. Now I can find the two volume. To find the number of the bags of biscuits, I will going to make a rule بتاعتي ايه؟ big volume divided by the small volume. So it will be 65,856 divided by 343. It will be 192 packs of biscuits. يبقى البوكس الكبير بتاعي عشان أملاه الباكس بتاعتي I will need 192 packs of biscuits. I have here an example. In the opposite figure, I have a shape, a figure, AHD. AHD equilateral triangle. Equilateral triangle يعني السايز بتاع التراينجلز كلهم equal لبعض. طيب whose perimeter is 18. البريمتر بتاعه 18. هو ومديني الريشيو بتاع AD to AB equal 2 to 3. exercise حلو قوي، في فكرة جميلة قوي. أول حاجة أنا لازم أطلع السايد بتاع الإكوالاترال تراينجل. طب هطلعه ازاي؟ مش هما equilateral triangle وهو مديني البريمتر، يبقى هعمل ايه؟ هطلع من البريمتر بتاعي السايد. هعمل ايه؟ هعمل 18 divided by 3 عشان اطلع ال1 side. اعرف السايد ده بكام؟ هما 3 sides. هعمل 18 divided by 3 to find the one side. So AH I can find AH أو AD أو HD equal 6 سنتيمتر. كده أنا طلعت ال1 side. طيب بعد ما طلعت ال1 side ده الريل المفروض بتاعي. هكتب الريشيو بتاعتي اللي هو مديهاني AD to AB. هو مديني الريشيو بتاعي 2 to 3. So I will go to write 2 to 3. وأنا عارفة إن ال AD بتاعتي بكام؟ ب 6. So I will go to write under AD equals 6 centimeter. So I will go to make a cross multiplication to find the length of AB. So it will be 6 times 3 divided by 2 equal 9 centimeter. لما أعمل 9 centimeter يبقى ال AB أنا طلعت ال AD وطلعت ال AB. طيب أنا كده طلعت ال 2 dimensions بتوعتي بتاعت التراينجل الريكتانجل. So I can find the area اللي هي بتقول لي إيه؟ الاريا rule length times width. So ال length will be 6 times 9. So it will be 54 centimeter square. كده يبقى احنا عملنا more exercises على الجيومتري بارت وعلى الليسنز اللي قبل كده. اتمنى ان انتوا تكونوا استفدتوا وغطينا اكبر قدر من البوينتس اللي انتوا اخدناها قبل كده. ان شاء الله تكون يعني فهمتوها وتكون سهله جدا بالنسبه لكم. اشوفكم الحلقه الجايه ان شاء الله.